Hi, my name is Malka. As an award-winning photographer with over 25 years experience, a dad, writer, professor, and humanitarian, I have decided to focus all my efforts and means into a most challenging life project. Teach creative photography, thinking, storytelling, and documentation, promoting resilience to marginalized children ages 5 to 15 years around the world. My first destination, Ruka, Peru, a 25-family community in the Peruvian Andes at 11,000 feet altitude. The Malka Photo Project is a Canadian-registered non-profit organization. I have completely self-founded the project for the last year. In order for the project to continue with more successful achievements, be sustainable in time, and to build a new bio-greenhouse to resolve the serious malnutrition problems of the little heroes from Ruka, we are in absolute need of your help. I came to Ruka, Peru 5 months ago to teach the storytelling photography to these children in this community of the Andes that does not even appear on Google Map. The little heroes from Ruka have gained my heart and soul with their talent, resilience, and hard work, determination, respect, friendship, and passion for photography. Ruka, the Andes, its people, the kids have made me feel a tremendous attachment to this earth, a form of happiness that is not linked to what we possess, but rather to what we can offer. As they say in the Andes, the mountain gives you everything. True. I have sat on a giant stone in Ruka day after day, watching its people smile as they went on with their daily tasks. They maintain their culture, a healthy community spirit, and that infinite connection with the land. And that in itself is a form of happiness that somehow we have forgotten in our industrialized world. The little heroes from Ruka are up at 5:30 a.m. They walk the animals, and by 6, they start their 2-hour walk to school down the 2-kilometer trail with ravine on its side. The kids run to school and walk back up the same trail. By 3 p.m. they were at my door for their photography classes, begging me to please start. I lived in Ruka for quite a while. The houses are cold inside and outside. The only source of heating is when they cook. There is no running water, and there's no electricity, or when there is, it's very scarce. The main problem of the little heroes from Ruka is severe malnutrition. They lack vitamins, protein, fats, calcium, and it's causing developmental problems from generation to generation. Their diet consists of what the earth is willing to produce at that altitude and climate: potatoes and some corn. That's what they eat 3 times a day. They have access to protein once in a while when they eat a can of tuna. I made a commitment to help these kids. I have spent every penny I owned to be in Peru and teach these children what I know best, what I taught my own talented daughter. It's been as difficult as gratifying. I've learned from them the richness of their culture and infinite sense of humanism. I made a new commitment while I was in Ruka, simpler and very sustainable in time, building these children a bio-greenhouse that will allow them to grow some fruit, vegetable, and some protein. The children of Ruka are smart, creative, and very hardworking. They will run the greenhouse successfully. The example to their community and to the others as well is that education gives positive results. In the same creative line of thinking, they will decorate it and document the whole process. It will be an example and model that can help other communities, as it will make municipalities aware of the problems without changing culture, way of life, and most of all, respecting our fragile environment. So I'm calling up on everyone to help me help the little heroes from Ruka by showing them that their work is worthy and that they are not forgotten by the rest of the world. photographs you are seeing on the screen have been all shot by the children of Ruka, from ages 5 to 12, who are all my students. They were given basic instruction in photography, and mostly instruction in storytelling and narrative photography. The instructions were simple. Tell the rest of the world about your lives, what Ruka is, and what you guys do in Ruka. So, at the beginning, I just taught them how to tell stories verbally, then drafting and drawing, and then gave them the cameras to tell the stories. As they went on day after day, for the time I was in Ruka, and produced this photo documentation piece of work that is absolutely impressive for kids that age. The talent of these children is quite incredible. They're quick learners, very hardworking, and they don't talk much since their language is different. But the photographs are telling us about their families, their environment, the respect for the earth, how they play, how they live, how they eat, and also you can tell that there's some quite serious issues in Ruka. There are many Rukas in Peru. There are many Rukas in the world. So I'm asking to all of you to help me help these kids so we can make a small change, as little as it is, would be still a change for the better. The education of our kids of today is the peace and the future of tomorrow. Prosperity belongs to these kids, and so does the future. Thank you very much for your help. I've managed to organize graduation party for the children of Ruka, thanks to Casa Andina Hotels chain in Casa Andina Private Collection in Yanawara. They've organized a little buffet and a party for the kids, and it was amazing. It was an amazing experience to see these children walk into a 5-star hotel and actually get treated like kings. They also got an article in the national newspaper, including the cover of the paper, for their work and for the project, basically. This is my humble tribute to the children of Ruka. I'll let the images speak for themselves, and I say thank you to all of you for your support, for your time, and hopefully we can bring all together some hope to these kids. Thank you very much.